Alright. Let's continue with Hancock. Where the streets are paved with Koban. Koban. What the fuck is that word? Eh. Alright. Level 61, if that matters. Let me put my. Okay. And beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the aetheryte. Come, come, let us move along. The markets are next. Alright, that's the way I wanted to. Wait, no. Oh, wait, no, I got that one already. Okay, sure. Yeah, we're going south over a kind of steep, like 45-degree angle bridge that, does. It's a curve. So it goes from 45 to 40 to 30, yeah, etc. And then flat at the top. And it's mostly a red kind of wood bridge with some other things. Retainer voc. So I can do retainer stuff here. Materia melder. I haven't done that in a while. I kind of like to do that actually, especially for my tank gear, to be entirely honest. Because if my DPS is a little bit less than awesome, that's fine. But tanking, I want to be as good as I can be. Okay. So I should have cutscene talking to Hancock. We've arrived at the largest shopping district in Kogane, Kogane Dori. There's a kind of a large hanging Chinese lamp, and if you've seen the there's like this like a paper ball, thin paper ball with the light source inside of it, and it can have decorations on the outside. This one has a circle with like three kind of swirls leading toward the middle, as if it's like a yin yang but with three instead of two. Kugane, as you are doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hingan word for gold. So, in this prosperous port where gold and fortunes are made, lesser fortunes, or Kogane, are earned by the local merchants. It's all quite logical once you learn the language. Tatara's looking up. Now you're beginning to speak my language. Oh, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. She jumps for joy. He pumps his fist. And a large Roganin man in like samurai robes or sumo wrestler robes, if you can picture that. Hancock of the East Aldenar Trading Company. You're with clients today. Why? If it isn't Master Kaiten, Keiten. Pray allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guests, but recently come from distant Eorzea. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Kogane Dori. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Kaiten of the Hakuchi clan. Hakuchi. Hakuchi. And it is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kogane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, your Eorzean Gale are welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure. He gives a ceremonial kind of hands on hips bow. Arms, armor, foodstuffs, potables. Here you'll find all of them and more. He walks and we follow, although Alice stops us for a second. Oh, no, she walks behind us. That's weird. Alright, did not grab this yet. Let's switch out my kitten for another random minion. Right, so we've got independent jeweler, armorer, arms dealer, wind up Harshafont as our new random minion, independent repairman, material supplier, apothecary, independent culinarian. What do you have for sale that I might be interested in? Piety, kind of lame. Tenacity, max 34. What's the food that I have? Did I put that somewhere in my bar? Yeah, I did. Oh, tenacity 8%, max 26. So what you sell here is better than what I use? And costs 2,000 per unit. Popoto soba. Interessante. Right. Company chest. Blah, blah, blah. Tool supplier, independent. Peddler. Peddler of what? Just, oh, dyes. A couple of prisms. Okay. So for altering your character's appearance. Alright. Hancock, what you got, bud? Cutscene. Black. If we may pause here for a moment. There's a pathway of stone leading up to a stone ramp with some steps on either side. It kind of goes up to this grand pagoda palace. There's some beautiful trees, some very well manicured grassways, shrubbery. This road leads to the Ijin Gai. I believe this is going to be capital IJIN dash GAI. Ijin Gai, the district in which Ijin, or foreigners, are permitted to reside. Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Precisely. So, you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations, after all, such spats being strictly forbidden. The Sekisai, so Sekisei-gumi, Sekisaigumi, punish breaches of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation, though, to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. What? Cut down then and there? You're joking, right? Says Lise. Would that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorless lot. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands upon a Hingin aristocrat in front of a Sekisaigumi. The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that. So as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the manner of the late Taleji Adeleji. He laughs, and everybody is kind of shocked. He's still laughing, slapping his own thigh, still shocked everybody else. Oh, how I amuse myself. But we must carry on. I have yet to show you the Garlean consulate. Everybody's still shocked, but Alisei recovers first, then the rest of us. Yeah, Taleji Adeleji was like cleaved in half by Roban, if I remember correctly. We're gonna run a little bit to the east here, pick up this Ethernet in this district with like not much at all going on, but I guess this is where we live, more or less. And then we'll continue going. Actually didn't stray too far from our path, honestly. Walking across the... nobody stopped us running across these immaculate grass sections. This, as you may have surmised, is the consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? Were you to travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs, all of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of creation is not without its artisans. Alright, 255 bracelets for Paladin or Dragoon. What do I have on? Dragoon, that's neck. 270. I have to have Paladin. Yeah. So instead, I can choose the materia, which is determination +6, and I get 3 of them. Alright, that's the end of this video. I'll see you guys for the next one.